It's almost like an induction into a Hall of Fame. It's bestowed once in a lifetime, chosen by the previous winners, and we only do it in years we have a suitable candidate. This year we have two. They both have very similar backgrounds. The name Founders Award wasn't meant to imply that only founders could win it. We'd run out of them pretty fast. But instead it means that these people are joining the founders and having done something significant and substantial and long-term for the club. The first candidate of our two can be considered both, though. She made major decisions 15 years ago that affect the club to this very night. She was also, you could consider her a founder. She was around back when the club was making its tricky transition from the Irish American Track Club to today's modern Mystic Runners. She was the first director of our Run from the Sun, which was the original race we had. It was over in Medford. Later, when she was on the board, she was driving by the lake one night and she saw runners ringing the lake, and she thought, gee, maybe we could do that on a regular basis. Then we could all meet up at the hotel afterwards, get to know each other, and be a great conduit for new members. And of course, we all know where we can find Mystics every Wednesday night since, come rain, sleet, hail, tornadoes, snow squalls.
Last week.
Later, she became president. The ideas still kept coming. One of her ideas was the Bikini Run. It was a weekday evening race that was followed by a barbecue and a pool party. That later morphed into our swimsuit classic, and it's today the Mr. Classic. Karen started. If you were around back then, you might remember our Bill and Bill night. World famous marathoner Bill Rogers was here with equally famous marathon coach Bill Squires. They came and talked to us, and they hung around the lake with us for the rest of the night in the bar room. Later on, when I was president, Karen helped me organize a similar night with Dave McGilvery. She's still wrapped up in the running community. She runs the director of a race up in Maine every Labor Day. Every club has a handful of people of which you can say, we might not exist if it weren't for the things that they did. Karen falls into that category. So, fellow Mystics, our newest recipient of the Founders Award, Karen Rapallo.
We're still here. I'm going to talk you that way.